What is up, guys? Steve here with Scotts and Things, and we have a package. Let's open it up with my new Delica 4. Got on vacation, thank you to my brother Dan. And if you saw the title, you probably know what's in the box, but looky what we have there. A Polymer 80. Got it from Brownells, so I'll drop a link or the end credits, a title to that video I made. It was kind of a rant video. Love Brownells. Had an issue with one of their coupon codes that I think is solely for getting people to buy stuff, but that's neither here nor there. They had the best price. This was like came with shipping $140, so that's $10 cheaper than most people are selling them for. And all right, let's open it up. Hope that's a sticker. I love stickers. I've been holding off on doing one of these for a really long time, and that was because every time I looked at doing it, I would price it out, and it didn't make any sense, because it just seemed like every time I would price one out, the cost was way more than what I'd be spending on just going and buying a normal Glock. But I've always wanted a gray frame Glock, and let's see if we can get this thing open here. I've always wanted a gray frame Glock. When I saw the Polymer 80 finally came out with these gray frames, they probably had them for a while. I don't want to break this jig. And I wanted one. So I thought, okay, I've got enough Glocks now. It's time to do a build. And man, I love that stippling. I love that. Sorry, this is kind of, I'm going to turn off a couple of these lights. It just seems like the video's kind of washing out. Maybe that's a little better. I love that gray. I love the stippling. And I just thought it was time for a build. I'm not going to show, this is going to be a step-by-step process. It's going to be a slower build. So this will be part one. And as I didn't want to buy everything at once, one, to keep the wife happy. So this will be part one. And I've got a lower parts kit coming from Midway. They had the best price. So Brownells had the best price I could find on the Polymer 80. Midway had the best parts price, the best price on the lower Glock, the lower frame kit. It was like $44. Plus it came to like $47 shipped or something like that. And that should be here later this week. So I'll show you once that's all together. And I ordered just the stock one because I'm going to keep most of the internal stock on this, just because I want it to function. Not saying that all that aftermarket stuff, like I said, I've never done one of these before. I want to make sure it runs properly without having a lot of issues. So I'm going to put all OEM parts in it to start with. I'm going to run it with my Gen 3 upper to start off with, and then we'll go from here. Because I'm going to try to keep this, I've always wanted kind of a Gucci Glock or something. So I'm going to get a fancy barrel for it and a different slide. But my God, if you look at those slide prices, you're talking as much or more for just a custom slide than you would be to buy a whole Glock, a whole gun, of any gun. They range from, I've seen them go from $500 to $900 on some of these custom slides. And I found a company called Rock Slide USA that for like $220, it's a pretty decent looking slide, and it comes in tungsten gray. So that's my other thing. I've always wanted a gray gun. Well, so how do you guys think this gray frame will look with a tungsten gray slide? And drop comments down below what kind of trigger I should get. Like, I'm going to run a stock trigger at the start. but I think I want to get like an Apex or something. I don't know anything about aftermarket triggers, so help me out, guys. What do you run? What's been reliable for you? Like I said, then I'll get an aftermarket barrel, aftermarket slide, and we'll go from there. I've been watching a ton of Tactical Toolboxes videos. He's great at these. I'm gonna go slow with this because I've never done anything like it before, and I don't want to screw it up. You know what didn't come in here? Instructions. What the heck? Am I missing something, guys? Should there be instructions? I don't know. I just noticed that. Well, we'll have to look into that. So let me know what you guys have been running, what works for you, what you think of the gray on gray. Is it going to be too much gray? Will they clash because it'll be gray and tungsten gray? And like I said, just let me know what works for you. It comes with, comes with some parts, comes with all the stuff to the drill bits. I'm going to use Tactical Toolbox's method of clipping these and then filing them down. And we'll go from there. I'm not going to show any of the milling or anything because YouTube is real funny about that stuff. I'll just show you before a finished lower, and then as I upgrade and get it running, and any problems I run into. So I just want to make a quick video. This is, like I said, completely new for me. All my guns are 100% stock. This will be as close to OEM as it can be to start with, and then from there, once I've got it functioning, I'm going to start upgrading. So like, share, subscribe, drop down in the comments below what works for you, what triggers you like, slides you like, anything I need to, maybe add to this. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.